Okay, yo, back with another long form video. So here it is, the Carryology X Mystery Ranch collab in Alpine. So yeah, my setup is not going to be able to go up very high up, so it's just kind of be a far video. So okay, anyways, I've already done some really quick mods. I got the bag this afternoon while I was at work, and then once I got home I had to do a bunch of home stuff, and finally I've had time to mess with this. So as you can see already, I threw a op1 on here, thanks to user Tim Lee, I think, in the Carryology classifieds, for suggesting these slick clips. I put them on the very edge of the op1 in the half molly, I guess, on both sides, and then I put them on the very far edges of the molly here, and it slides a little bit, but for the most part it sits in the middle. So originally I was going to do this anyways, move this higher up, one more row up, and then reverse the tail, and then figure out a way to cover the tail. I've already, I should show, I haven't loaded it out yet, but I've already fit locked, V-buckled the tail. This part was really quick, but this took way longer than I care to admit, because this is quite thick right where the stitching is, right there. It took a while to get both sides, and yeah, I've got my name on this fitlock, or on this buckle, and then on this side the Mystery Ranch. You can see I've already blacked out the tag, the maker tag, because it's just cleaner. At least on this pack it's way cleaner, because orange just is kind of clashy. And then I tried to go and black this out, the seam right here. I mean, the light kind of doesn't show it, but it's out of the light, it looks pretty black. I have yet to open the main compartment, so this video is kind of like a test for me, I guess. I've swapped this out from my Blitz harness, which is a large, extra large harness. It's up to the first, second, third, fourth, like fifth, the middle of the fifth. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the middle of the sixth. So missing the little one here. The sixth marker. The original harness that comes with this is a small medium and doesn't have these lines. It's just flat. And you can see that one also has a silver Mystery Ranch mark on it. This one's silver, and then these already have the austere ladder locks. This also took a very long time to get these straps on, because the stitching is so thick. Although this was not as hard as this was. And yeah, other than that, I think the pack is stock. Oh, I did open up the brain, and I took out the key leash, because I don't ever use key leashes. So yeah, I'm going to try and pack this out now. So the reason I got the op1 is, I mean, it's a very cool pouch to begin with, but my Blitz has an admin section that's inside, and I'm kind of utilizing the 3 packs, the 3 pouches that are in the front. And this being probably maybe smaller than the Blitz, but maybe the same size without the pouches. I got this as a replacement. So let's get on with it. And yes, I am the type of person that will always have the beaver tail on. I just will never not have it. I mean, I really like that I could probably just pop them off when I don't want them anymore, or when I don't want them on. But I don't foresee myself taking the tail off. Okay. Sorry, that's my cat. But I also didn't foresee myself ever leaving the Blitz 30 after I modded it. But here we are. I really wanted a white pack. I have the Cerberus. Oh my goodness. She's howling. She howls like this all the time. Anyways, I also have the Cerberus in white and a Cerberus in black, but I kind of keep those as like purely aesthetics, and for really, really light duty because they're small. So let's get to the Blitz. All right. So here's my Blitz. I've moved the G hooks that came stock with the Dragon 2, and I put them onto the tail, this aftermarket tail, and I utilize this for a notepad. I don't really use this pouch a lot. It's just got a security key and some tools in it, and masks. That's all that's in here is masks that we don't really have to use anymore unless we're sick. And then what is this? Ear plugs. Okay, see, I don't access that pocket. And then in here I've got an AGP that's got some stuff in it. Nothing in here. This key leash that's not removable, and I cut out things here I cut out pieces of plastic here to make sure that the pouches are always flat and sticking out. But I don't need that anymore since the pouch is gone off with the Dragon. I have Coda Bell pulls, which I'm probably going to move over at some point. And you can see here that plastic's there too. I keep nothing in here except for the G-hooked compression strap. And let's get to the brain. So I have some Aeroplex headphones. I've got another AGP, and I've got a Mighty Ear, and that takes care of the brain on the Blitz. And my work now basically requires me to take my my office home every day because they don't want stuff getting lost or stolen. So that means taking my keyboard, my like 4.5 pound, 5 pound keyboard with me, Cap 2. This was structure. I wonder if I'm gonna have to move this over to the Dragon to help it stand. And then I've got some documentation here, my passport. And then you can see on the Blitz that the iPad 13-inch or 12.9-inch does not fit in the tablet sleeve. So I've been using it as a document, kind of a mini document sleeve. But I believe the dragon, it fits the dragon sleeve. Some more folder, and then my 16-inch MacBook Pro workstation, essentially. And then the admin panel that sits in here. I mean, I think I'll leave that there and just take what's in it out. Just pen, marker, Apple Pencil. I'm a designer for a day job, as my day job. And then, just got some weird supplement stuff that I never touch in here. So, and that's the admin panel. Oh, and then in this I've got Leatherman Surge and some hand sanitizer. And yeah, and then on the side here I've got one of these. I'm kind of happy to finally not have this anymore. Then I've got a key to the office that's on this, so we'll take that out. This is a carabiner that I keep just in case I need to use it for hanging stuff. And this is a climbing carabiner. It's actually rated for climbing, so I don't have to worry about putting weight on it. And then you can see here that this is the structure piece that I made for helping the Blitz stand up. And yeah, you can see I added more here, so it's elevated. And then this part would slip into the back of this panel and keep it stable. And then you can also see that I added loop fields here, and then I used to have a piece of poly that would stick here with a hook field, and it would just keep this thing completely straight. But I've since taken that out because it's kind of cumbersome. And yeah, that's it for this pack. That's my daily carry for the most part. You can see here's the orange Mystery Ranch logo. This is from the Dragon 2. Oh, and yeah, the Fidlock sternum strap. I hate using this as the sternum strap. I need it to just pop out and click in really quickly instead of doing a 1-2 motion. And then sometimes you forget which way, is it this way or this way. But I'll probably repurpose this metal shield though on something else eventually. So yeah, that is it for this. I will probably need to patch some patches over eventually. But man, it looks like the Blitz 30 is going to retire for a while. I will come back to it if I need to. But for now, we're moving. Oh, and then yeah, I upgraded the tail to the X50 one instead of the matching 500D because it just, I don't know, it looks nicer. And I upgraded like a more cleaner version of how I put this together. It's essentially just kind of folds and clips. It's held up very well. It's helped it stand as well. I can already tell that this bottom is wider than the Dragon 2. And I do use these pockets a lot. I just throw snacks in them and I take them to work. Okay, let's move this stuff over. Let's move this Cat 2 and my keyboard. I'll move over here. All right. So, I mean, like anybody who bought this, everybody's watched pictures. Everybody knows what the inside and outside look like. See, this is just so much better. but I haven't looked. I haven't personally looked. Little flap for the gusset here, and then a small little pocket with another pocket with a zipper pocket. That is very cool. I can totally see myself putting some random stuff in there, and it's mirrored on the other side. Awesome. Not a lot of coverage on that. So let's see. Let's start with the insides first. I've not opened the horseshoe compartment yet. Ooh, these zippers gonna need work. They're gonna need some working in. That is not as easy as my Blitz. And wow, yes, very nice. Definitely deeper. Yeah, and it's definitely more. It's definitely taller. I mean, and it's definitely not as big here, as thick. So my cap 2 normally sits in here, and then the keyboard, it usually has just enough room for the keyboard to sit back here, which it looks like it does still, which is important to me. And let's grab the iPad Pro. Oh yes, that fits in there very nicely. And then let's grab the 16-inch MacBook Pro. There's no case, and that fits in there pretty nice. Yes. And what else do I put in there? That's kind of it. The keyboard will live in there the same way it lived in the other way. I take it out, it goes in here. Basically it sits to the bottom there. Crap, that is my knob. Let's put the knob up. Well, it's definitely taller, because when this was in my Blitz, it was the head comes to like right here, and it would fold. It would be like this, but this is much taller. That's good. And then this is where I put my lunch, or whatever I bring. I like this. I can put my documents in there. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. And then let's zip this up real quick. Oh, those Haplon poles. The Haplon. And then let's see. This will be my that. This will go here. Oh, so this is bigger. This is definitely bigger. The brain is definitely bigger than the Blitz's brain. I like that. That's very nice, because I use this a lot. Oh, if you want to know what's in here, this is a tech kit. That's why it's run CMD, power, blah, 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 blah. Cables. There's lots of adapters in here. Lots of adapters in here. Lots of adapters in here. Charger for this, which I really don't need anymore, because I found a USB-C adapter to this proprietary magnet adapter. Charger. And more adapters. It's mostly just adapters on this. And this is also kind of a tech kit. It's got some meds in there, more cables, loop for my Bally's, external mic, some USB-C cables, external hard drive. That's a NVMe to USB-C, and an SSD, and then this min-inch? Is it min-inch? I can't remember. But the bit bar, and some Jimpy stuff, and then my pen. I literally have to unload this, hook it up to my MacBook every day, every morning. It takes like 15 minutes to set up every day, and then it takes like, not 15 minutes, but 5 or 10 minutes every day. Oh, I can put those masks in here. Okay, so this is stretchy. That's really nice. I really am happy about the brain. I was afraid it was going to be small or the same size. I really wanted it to be bigger, and it is bigger, and that's fantastic. So, and then I'll throw this in here. Wow. I mean, this pocket is pretty much the pocket I use the most. Let's see if I can pull a laptop out from the side. I don't think you can. Is it on this side? No, it's on this side. Let's see. If you push it up and out, yes. But when you go in, it has to go up, and then you gotta finagle it down, finagle it in. But can you get it from the top? Oh, I guess you could. I guess you can pull it out, the 16-inch from the side out. But you kind of have to also finagle it back in. Still, that is worlds better than the Blitz. The Blitz 30. I could not get it out of this from the Blitz. Oh, and also I have my load lifters. I swapped these out for these clips. These clips here. So that if I want to change it out, it's quick. All right. Oh, this is probably completely unnecessary. A completely unnecessary video, just like most of my other videos nowadays. But man, the zipper is not. It gets caught right there. Okay, I'm gonna put the masks in here. Flat. And I guess I'll just throw these in there. No, I'm not gonna put them there. Maybe this. No, not that either. These will all go into the object. That's my plan. I definitely want to put this in there. Just to keep it flat. This is a Moffett stand for my iPad. It goes on magnetically. I never use it though. Kind of more of an emergency thing. In case I don't have one, I have a stand that sits at all of my stations, at home and at work. Cheap Amazon basic stand that works fine. Man, I need to change the zipper pulls because I'm grabbing them incorrectly. All right. Let's just put these back on. Let's see, where is it? I am still learning the bag. All right. Pull these. Eventually have to loop them up into the thing. And then, man, now that this is under the light, this edge looks a little green and not as black as I want it to be, as I'd like it to be. Okay, so pencil will go here, marker go in here, I guess, pen in here. I'm thinking about getting a cheap used Op 1 and replacing, see if it can take on the duty of my AGP and my Mightier in there. Actually, I probably, if I can find one for like 40 bucks, that'll work. This notebook go in here. No, I don't want it in there. I'm gonna put the notebook in here. Will it fit in here? Yes. That notebook was going there. Maybe I'll just keep this in there like that. Throw this in there. Man, it's just adding thickness to it that I don't necessarily want. But Okay. Oh, my pencil. Cannot forget the pencil. Pencil. And I guess the carabiner will go in here. I'm not entirely sure. I have to load it so that it's only one-sided. I mean, is that one-sided? So I don't really know where this is gonna go yet. It may just go into the water bottle pocket where it used to live before. Same with hand sanitizer. I don't know what to do with my keys yet. And then I have this. This is kind of a spare. I don't almost never use this. It's got. Oh, I can definitely move some of this stuff though. This is titanium chopsticks with Delrin tips, because you know, never know when you need chopsticks. What these? It's got to be one-sided. So I take this out. Anyways, that's a lot better than this, but it'll work. Anyways, that's. It seems like everything will be fine. I need to find where this is gonna go, and now maybe divide some of this up into the op 1. But for the most part, it works, and I feel like it's not fully packed out yet. I still have a lot of room to pack my lunch and anything else, and the beaver tail will hold my jacket if I need it. Yeah, I'm honestly pretty happy. I will carry this to work tomorrow and so forth, and until I find it too cumbersome or anything or something. But for now, I'm actually very happy. It totally works. Oh, I need to check to see if it loaded like this will fit my water bottle. This is an Owala 40 ounce. And let's see. Oh, this is a tight fit. But it fits. It's deep. Fits. My white Owala is a little bit of a contributing factor on why I chose the white colorway, but the Alpine colorway. But it wasn't the only. I really did consider getting a black one just because adding mods to it will look a lot cleaner. But you know, love a challenge. Looking forward to see what, you know, Logan and like Skywalker does. Thermolifting, what is it, weird zipper pulls. I never noticed that. I just got this Op 1 yesterday. It just came yesterday. And if it's something that will help with me being able to reverse the tail and keeping this still there and having a cleaner overall look, I will definitely be the first in line to get something like that. But for now, I'm gonna get some more slick clips so that I can get the top secured, because it's kind of loose right now. It's not loose, but I don't want it to come up more. I want it to be a little more flat. But yeah, this is great actually. I'm really digging it. That's it for now. I don't know how long this video has gone, but and I don't know who's gonna watch it. But you know, I'm actually very happy. I am super happy. I don't think I would be as happy if I didn't already have a Blitz. This kind of, for the most part, fixes all of my Blitz woes. I want it in a sailcloth material. I want the beaver tail to be official for it. and removable without being fussy. And yeah, it pretty much has fixed all my Blitz woes, except for that it came with a small medium Futura harness, but thankfully I had a large already. And the chest clip, I really do not like Fitlock chest clips. This is much better, much easier, much, well, at least for me. And then obviously, you know, you want to be a cool kid, you gotta have the austere ladder locks. Mine are stainless. Well, the pins are stainless. I don't know why you would pay more for weaker pins than titanium. That's weird to me. What difference does it make? Yeah. All right, that's it for now. Probably gonna be another 6-7 months until my next video. Thanks for watching.